Hello there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Shangalo. This is your host, Dayo, and with me, Dalo. We are here again for another plot twist to talk about what is happening in the world of football. Are you with me, Darlington, in this?
Of course, yes, I'm with you all through the way, and like we always do it.
Yeah.
Football is a beautiful game.
Honestly.
So we are here to talk drag and as well banter on clubs, and in fact, there are a lot of exciting things for you to expect today because I know who I want to drag this period. But
Bros,
let's go. I'm ever ready. Let's go.
All right. For me today, saw what went down in terms of goals between Chelsea and Wolves this past weekend.
Yes.
And talking about drama, you saw what went down between Jackson and Mikel, giving him a response to what Mikel said about Jackson. So for me, Darlington, I want to ask, do you think Jackson is disrespectful to Mikel or not?
Okay, you get one thing where they talk, they say person wey naked, no dey put am for pocket.
You know the power for pocket.
At all, you know the put am for pocket. For me, I think I blame Mikel Obi 100%. I dey blame him 100% because during the days of Mikel Obi,
yes,
he was not an exception during his own time. So because let's tell ourselves the truth. We keep shouting, this player is a legend, this one is a legend. There are some people that don't even cross. They didn't even cross the mineral level not to enter legend. Mikel Obi is on that level because let's be factual right now.
Okay, yes.
During Mikel Obi's time, I knew that he was always sitting down on the bench.
Really?
He was always on the bench because we had the likes of Michel Ballack, we had the likes of Deco, we had the likes of Essien who plays ahead of him.
Why are you saying
the only time,
now?
Mr. D, the only time Mikel Obi comes onto the pitch is when maybe Mourinho wants to make a tactical change. Okay, yes, I want to lock the defense. That's when you give him that minute. Mikel Obi was not exceptional. So him criticizing Nicolas Jackson,
yes,
I felt is a no. And let's tell ourselves the truth.
Okay.
There's constructive criticism.
Okay.
That's how you criticize somebody in a constructive way. Not you every now and then you keep blabbing your mouth, and be talking anyhow. That's talking anyhow.
How has the guy blabbed his mouth?
That's talking anyhow.
He is not talking anyhow. Number one, I want to give you your change right now. Number one, Mikel Obi, let me tell you the fact. Mikel Obi spent 11 years in Chelsea.
Okay.
Right? For me, he's a Chelsea legend because he won all the trophies with Chelsea. Despite the fact that he won the Champions League, or you said he has not had enough minutes. Do you know how many coach played with Mikel?
Now,
do you know how many coach that passed through Chelsea?
Good.
As you know that Chelsea are the type of hiring and firing.
Let me point to that part. Let me point to that part first.
Okay.
Let me point to that part.
Okay.
You said he went through the series of coaches. Now, for each of these coaches that he went through, I can tell you that for every of these coach, Mikel Obi was second fiddle because during the time of Ramirez was always on the pitch. Mikel Obi was in the bench. During the next phase, there was a Kante there. Mikel Obi was always on the bench. So what exceptional thing are you telling about
Mikel Obi?
Yes.
Do you know what you are saying?
Kante.
Do you know what you are saying?
So what's exceptional?
When did Kante came to Chelsea?
What?
When?
At least I know that Kante joined Chelsea in 2016. 2016. So Mikel Obi was not in Chelsea 2016.
The fact still remains that I want you to understand that Mikel was ever one of the ever present and ever reliable player
on the bench.
Chelsea.
On the
He's
bench.
not on the bench. He's not on the bench.
Mikel was never a starter.
Mikel plays in the deep. Mikel plays in the deep midfield for Chelsea. If you remember very well. Because Mikel was known to be an attacking midfielder. Mikel was known to be an attacking midfielder. Timba Paroma Ajamio, and speaking this so that a lot of people will understand what I'm talking about. Mikel, they play as a deep midfielder for Chelsea. But we all know Mikel to be an attacking midfielder. For you to understand that Mikel spent 11 years in Chelsea under different managers, and majority of these managers make use of Mikel. For the fact still remains that he is a Chelsea legend. That's number one. Let's not deviate for the fact that Nicolas Jackson disrespected a legend. For the fact still remains, let's say the truth. Nicolas Jackson for Chelsea has always misshoot. If you listen to what Mikel said that day, he didn't say anything bad. Honestly speaking, he's saying the truth. He said, look at the way he shot the ball. He's not criticizing Mikel. He's not criticizing Jackson because Jackson he hates Jackson or because Jackson was not good enough. He's saying Jackson knows how to hold the ball. He can play well. He knows how to do link-up plays. But what Jackson does is that miss chances, and that's what Mikel was talking about. That Chelsea actually need a concrete striker. And for me, yeah, you know, those children growing up, you know, some pikin they will say they hot-headed.
Yes.
Wey be say they like to involve themselves in kind of any little thing, then they involve themselves. Yes. Something wey no concern them, they go put matter. Okay. Na that kind of person be Jackson, man, I tell you.
So, man, tell you something.
So, no, Jackson as a professional, for me, he's not even supposed to respond in that manner to Mikel.
As you mention Pikin,
but it has happened. It has happened.
No. As you mention Pikin, so. You know, guys, you go take beat Pikin. You go detune the editate how you go expect the Pikin to cry. Mikel Obi flog this guy, and whatever comeback that the guy is giving to Mikel Obi, he deserves it.
He deserves it.
You are an elder. Respect yourself. See, that brings me back to legends of Chelsea. In that same interview, we had Drogba also in that interview. What did Drogba say? Drogba was even praising him that yes, keep your head cool, keep your head calm, continue to work hard. You surely get there, because I can tell you that during Drogba's first season, Drogba was a flop in his first season.
In his first season?
Yes, he was in first season at Chelsea. Mr. D, wait. Drogba was a flop.
How do you rate a flop?
See, Mr. D.
Oh.
See,
let's be honest.
Mr. D, Drogba scored 16 goals in his first season in Chelsea. His first 10 goals in the EPL, 5 in the Champions League, and 1 in the League Cup. Now compare that to the like of Palmer, what Palmer did this season. That's a flop.
How do you call?
I'm telling you, see, Mr. D. No, I'm trying to let you know. Wait, I'm not finished now.
Yes.
I told you in his first season was a flop. Now the Drogba that we are celebrating now is from the following season. Drogba picked up, and that's how Drogba built himself to he became a little striker. So this Jackson, this is his first season. His first season, of course, even in his first season that we are talking about, he was able to score 14 goals.
Yes.
None of them were penalty, and among the old top scorers, he was the highest.
We know that.
Who
is the person calling Jackson flop now? Who called Jackson flop for you?
Of course, Mikel Obi has been calling him flop all season now.
He did not call him flop.
Criticizing him.
It's good to criticize. Do you know how many people are criticize players? Do you know how many all these UK pundits that don't even know anything about football, like Carragher, that have already dismantled and called Jackson flop?
Mr. Obi.
What Mikel said now is now the point, Abi.
See, this is it. Mikel Obi, let me tell you something. Mikel Obi is not only the legend in Chelsea.
Of course.
We have other legends. We have Drogba as a legend. We have Lampard as a legend. We have John Terry as a legend. Now, if tomorrow now Chelsea wins the EPL or Chelsea wins the Champions League, and we have all these legends coming in to come and at least celebrate with the player, how will Mikel Obi feel when he enters into that dressing room?
What are you saying? What are you saying?
And looking at Jackson.
What are you saying?
At what this thing, because of course he's losing respect. He doesn't know that.
How?
He doesn't know that he's losing respect.
How does
because
he
I'm
lose
telling
respect?
You, there's how you criticize people. I told you constructive criticism. There's how you criticize people. Like the normal people they talk say you go use one hand flog Pikin, they use the other hand draw and enter back. Not that you go flog and push and throw away. That's Mikel Obi. So what I'm expecting Mikel Obi to do was fine. You know that this guy, this is his first season.
It's not
encourage him. No, first season as far. This is like the second season. Encourage him. That's what he needs right now. Encourage him. Like, okay, fine. We know that yes, in terms of being the boss or being in the right position, you are lapsing there. Give him advice on how he can go forward on it. Not you tell him every now and then. Once you open your podcast, you are talking blah blah dash. Because I call it blah blah dash. That's what I see.
Let me tell you one thing you don't understand.
See, any elder where no respect himself.
The guy. Is it because Mikel is talking about Chelsea getting a prolific striker? Is it because Mikel said Chelsea actually need a prolific striker that can hit the ball at the back of the net when Jackson has 6 to 7 chances in a match and he misses 4 and score 1?
The Mikel Obi you're talking about. Telling me the Mikel Obi you're talking about. How many goals did he score in Chelsea?
Bro, he's a DM.
How many goals? Is it the only DM?
Oh,
how many DM? How many goals did he score?
Does Mikel play?
This football
Mikel and 9.
How many goals he scored for Chelsea?
Shey Mikel and 9. Mikel Obi nice now.
So after you are making mention of DMs.
Like this?
You are making mention of DMs. So you want them there are no DMs that who scored. Even defenders are scoring.
Let me tell you something.
Jordan was a goal scorer.
I know.
So what was Mikel Obi? What else do they have?
Some people have the ability to score a lot of goals.
So Mikel does not have the ability. But he's deficient in that.
He is not. He does not have the ability because he's playing as a DM. He doesn't have the ability.
So he doesn't
but so far you are doing your job, your work rate is high. People know you for what you do. Let me tell you something. That shows you are good at what you do. If for instance, Kante, how do we rate Kante? How many goals does Kante score? How many goals?
If Drogba was doing critical.
Answer my question. How many goals Kante score?
At least I know he scored more goals than Mikel Obi. But I can tell you that if Mr. D, I can tell you that if Drogba was the one criticizing Nicolas Jackson, it's verified.
Because he was a striker.
Yes. Striker for striker. Yes.
Okay.
Not somebody who was not exceptional during his own time and coming to talk football.
Now so we dey do ourselves. Now so we dey do ourselves. Gallagher be na wetin Gallagher be him name. That idiot wey no score pass one goal for him career. Wey open him mouth dey abuse all the Chelsea players as players are not supposed to sign for Chelsea. They are this, they are that. The club is in shambles. All the Gary Neville that is saying all these things. You people are not saying anything because your African brother is saying something. Being an African also trying to tell you, guy, shoot well. You need to be more prolific in front of goals. Chelsea create more chances. That is very good for a proper striker that knows how to put the ball at the back of the net to get more numbers in terms of goals. But Jackson lose a lot of goals. You cannot tell me, as a Chelsea fan that you are, you cannot tell me that Jackson does not lose goals. That is more obvious that he should put at the back of the net. Good. So it's fine. Let's forget about that.
If other people are criticizing, if other people from outside are criticizing your club, there's how you would do it. Like, I won't flog my child outside. I would rather protect my child outside. When I get into the inside the house, I will now scold him. You don't come outside. You don't come outside and talk like that to a fellow Chelsea player that was once like you.
No
because
problem.
I know Mikel Obi wasn't exceptional.
All right.
You're not exceptional. I didn't think you were exceptional.
No wahala. No problem, Darlington. I heard what you just said. Good. So put it in the comment section below. Do you think Mikel Obi talked in a rash manner to Jackson or not? Let's have your opinion on that.